Well, this weekend I had brought home another Gravely tractor. This time it's a Gravely Commercial 432. It's a yellow one. So it was disassembled in some guy's garage for about 5 years. So it's been sitting a while, but it's been undercover, which is good. And he took it apart planning to restore it, but really never got around to it. So anyways, the metal gas tank, it's got a nice big one, and it's clean inside, no rust or anything, which is good. Headlights are all fairly in good condition, a little rusty though, and the grill's pretty good. Probably going to need some steel wool. It is going to need a lot of work, at least I think, to get it going again. There's a lot of stuff that's really worn out, like the front axle, that's going to have to be welded again. And the steering's kind of gone. It skips a lot, so that's going to be rebushing. It's got a lot of slop in it. And he had taken the rear end off of this, so I got that over in my garage, but it's been kept inside so it's not too rusty inside. Here's one of the brake pads. That's in good shape. It's got a lot of life left on it, probably about a 1/4 inch. And mostly everything moves still, which is nice. And as for tires, that one doesn't hold air, it's gone flat. And this one's holding air as of yesterday so far, so that's pretty good. Got a nice heavy duty cast iron front axle on it. Individual wheel brakes on each side. Dash is in pretty good condition. Everything's there, even the stickers are in alright shape. The levers are stuck for throttle and choke, but I can just grease them up and they ought to free up. And all the lines are there too, which is nice. I got the rear fenders for it. Someone had put light beacons on it at one point. Got the sticker on the back still. And it was cut out here and it doesn't really look like it's factory because of that little nick. So probably gonna have to re-weld a little piece of sheet metal on there and re-weld those cracks there. Other than that, that's in fairly good condition. And I also got the rear hitch for it here that goes under the engine. And that's all complete. And another hitch there. I don't know where it goes though. I also have the drive shaft for the PTO in the front that hooks from there up to the front. I don't know what's supposed to go through this hole, but I'm gonna have to figure it out. I'm guessing it's a drive shaft of some sort, but I really don't think I have the piece, so I'll have to look around for that. And with this tractor, I also got, oh yeah, decal under there is in pretty good condition too, which is nice. I also got an extra rear end here with tires that are not so great shape, but anyways, it's all there. It's got brakes, hubs. The inside, it's been sitting out for a while, so it's a little rusty. Probably just going to use it for parts. And I also got a nice 38-inch snowblower, 2-stage. That's a hefty one. Got the chute, everything moves on it. Spins over a little stiff, but it's been sitting outside for a while. And in here, it's a bit dark, but this is the rear end that came out of the tractor originally. It's got the clutches on it. They look alright. I looked over them. They're in alright shape, pretty good. All the levers are there, nothing seized or anything, everything moves just fine. So it's got nice big drums on them. Here's one of the brakes. It's in good condition. So I'll have to find a gasket set for this when it comes time to do this. And along with all that stuff, I also got the 50-inch mower deck for it. I think it's a 50-inch back here. Someone had broke the bolt off the spindle, so I don't know if I want to replace it or just sell the deck as is. It's PTO driven, straight off the front there. So I'll have to see. It's pretty battered up, so I don't really know what I want to do. I don't really know what I want to do with it yet, so I'll have to figure that out. And in the shed, I got the rest of the stuff. So this is just a box of miscellaneous parts and screws and whatnot. And I got the engine here. It's got a Kohler, I think it's a K321 14 horse on it. and everything's there. Someone had tried to put a rear light on the shroud at one point, so that'll be coming off for sure. And everything's on the side. Carburetor's not seized or anything. All the butterflies move real nice. I got the air filter for it down in the garage, the housing and everything for it. The fuel pump looks good. The steel fuel line here, that's still in good condition. It's got the coil on it. And the muffler, that's not rotted through. It looks pretty good, but if I'm going to restore it, I'm going to put a new one on there anyways. And on the back, it's got the plate so it can mount up to the rear end, and it's got the gears on it. One of them's a little loose, but those will be pulling off, and I'll have to look at them. And I don't know where I can get gaskets for these, but if any of you know where I can get the gaskets for the rear end and everything else I might need them for, I'd appreciate it if you'd let me know. So that should run. I haven't pulled it over or turned it over yet, but it does not look too bad. Mainly it's just cosmetically doesn't look too good. So that was the tractor for this week that I brought home. It was, with everything that I had there I showed you, it was $200, which in my opinion is not too bad, considering that around here and on eBay I've seen them going for anywhere from $500 to $800 running and in good condition. So probably be the spring project for next summer, and I can see if I can't get it running again.